Hey y'all, welcome to my channel, Divinely Transformed. My name is Lisa. Whether you're new or returning, I'm glad that you're here. Welcome to your daily reading for June 23rd, 2022. Before I get started with the reading, please just let me remind y'all that this is a general public reading, and some, none, or all of it may apply. So just take what resonates and leave the rest. Also keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, which means that for each individual person watching, that means this could have already happened, this could be happening right now, or this could happen in the future. And also keep in mind that we all have free will to change the outcome of any reading at any time for any reason. And, then we get blessings or karma according to, whatever decision we make, and that's up to Saturn and Jupiter and the universe to determine all that and disperse of it. So, hope y'all are doing well today. I feel pretty good. I did something a little different today. I decided to, go for a walk and work out this morning and instead of waiting until the afternoon. And I think I kind of like that better. So, I may be having my daily readings be later in the day from now on, just so I can go and get my workout on before I start my readings. So it's just a thought. But anyhow, I hope y'all are having a great day. We're going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be a long one, and since it's going to be long, I'm not incorporating astrology. I will only call out the signs of the majors that I see, but I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible because there's a lot of cards here. Hold on, let me show you. Got all my cords. Yeah, look at this. This is your reading today. So, that's going to take a bit. All right. So the first card that came out is the Two of Wands. Two of Wands is all about making choices. Taking the right path in life. It's in the upright too. Someone's made a decision to, Three of Pentacles in reverse, stop collaborating. Due to a betrayal. Ten of Swords. In a relationship that is a marriage, because the Hierophant in reverse is here too. So the Lovers in reverse is Gemini energy. So somebody's making a choice to no longer collaborate with, no longer financially contribute to this karmic spouse here due to betrayals and infidelity. The Lovers in reverse. Also clarifying the Two of Wands is the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Cups. So, a sudden turn of events happen. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Opportunities arise. And here's an opportunity for an apology here. Actually, I want to clarify this Page of Cups. Who's this Page of Cups and what are they doing? Please and thank you. Who's this Page of Cups? And the Wheel of Fortune is Sagittarius. So the card that came out is the Seven of Cups in reverse. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And the top of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is saying here that this sudden shift of events starts happening. This is what started happening here. There is someone here that no longer wants to collaborate with or financially contribute to a relationship due to a betrayal and infidelity. This Page of Cups, okay? This is Seven of Cups reverse. This is having clarity. This is finished contemplating. This is not being confused about anything. Ace of Swords reverse. There have been lies and deception. There is no doubt or confusion about these lies and deception. The Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse. So this is saying that the Emperor no longer wants to put in the work in this relationship, and or for some of y'all, they're not confused about how it is that they lost their job. They lost their job through deception. You know, it could resonate like that for some of y'all too, because the Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse. That could mean a loss of income, a loss of finances, but it just could be, you know, just someone's just not willing to work on the relationship anymore. So take it how it resonates for you. But there is a strong possibility that some of these karmics might try to get these emperors fired from their jobs through lies and bullshit. So it's here in the cards, so it's possible. So just, if it resonates, if it doesn't, it is what it is. These readings are for multiple people here, so different details could be for just a few different people instead of a collective here. So clarifying the Two of Wands is Six of Pentacles. So there's someone here who's making a good decision to go the path of reciprocity. Six of Pentacles. Because where they're at, there is no reciprocity. Clarifying the Six of Pentacles is the Eight of Cups. You're leaving, you've emotionally detached, you're walking away, you've left this situation behind. Also clarifying the Six of Pentacles is, and the Eight of Cups is the Two of Wands. This is a good choice to make. This is following the path of destiny here. And then we have the Hierophant in the reverse. This is, you know, the start of a divorce here. This is a dissolution of a corrupt marriage with the Hierophant in the reverse. There is no respect within this marriage, and there's no respect on this marriage. And the Emperor's just had enough of the lack of respect. It's extremely disrespectful to be constantly manipulated and gaslighted, and it's extremely disrespectful to have someone smile in your face and pretend to love you, and then behind your back do all kinds of spell work and black magic and all kinds of bullshit, and gossiping and, you know, manipulating other people as well, you know, into like this whole big fucking bullshit drama charade. And it's old news and it's tired. Clarifying the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. I mean, the Karmic is just very annoyed. Very insecure. They're not giving up. They're hanging on for dear life here. And let me just tell you this, Karmic Feminine. You're getting really triggered by my readings, and I can tell. So this Nine of Wands is pretty intense for you. Like, you are so full of hate. But listen, you are only hurting yourself. You're not hurting me in the least. You can thumbs down all my videos if you like. It's whatever to me. But I know I ruffled your feathers. So that tells me that there is truth and validity to everything that has been coming out in my readings and everything I've been saying for all this time. Clarifying the Nine of Wands is Seven of Pentacles. This is the energy you invest in. Insecurity. I'm never gonna give up. I'm so irritated. What the fuck? Yeah, this is all the energy you're investing in here because of your unhealed wounds that you have carried with you your whole life and from your past lives. These unhealed traumas that you carry with you, that carry into your belief system, that carry into your thoughts and your feelings, and carry into how you live your life today. The next card out is the Ace of Wands in reverse. You're not happy. You have no creativity. You're not feeling attractive. No one's attracted to you. The Emperor is definitely not attracted to you. This is making you very unhappy, and it's making you very insecure, and is making you very angry and irritated, and it's making you hold on even more, and you're hurting yourself. Sorry to say. Also clarifying the Nine of Wands is the Page of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So you're spying on the Divine Feminine. You know, that's nothing new. But, you know, just letting you know that I know. And why are you so concerned about my finances or any other Divine Feminine's finances? Karmic Feminine. Maybe it's because all you do is lust over money. Clarifying the Nine of Wands is the King of Swords. The King of Swords might well be in this Nine of Wands energy, irritated with you, Karmic Feminine, and you're mirroring that energy as to being irritated with the Divine Feminine. Like it's the Divine Feminine's fault. It's not. It's all yours. This is all a result of all of your choices that you have made. So you don't need to play the victim anymore. Clarifying the King of Swords, we have Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles. So the King of Swords, they're standing in their truth, telling the truth. But this King of Swords is being patient about their offer. Ace of Pentacles. A tangible offer. Whether that is financial or a relationship or it's whatever. But they're being very patient about giving this Ace of Pentacles here. The King of Swords is definitely emotionally balanced, and it looks like mentally balanced as well. The next card out is the Four of Wands. That's the home environment. That's normally a happy home environment. Four of Wands, this is a celebration. This is upgrading of a relationship, perhaps. This is maybe visiting. But this is something about someone's home environment. And clarifying the Four of Wands is the Sun. So whoever has Leo in their chart, that is in the upright, who is in divine energy, that is the house of who this is talking about here. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And so is this divine feminine. For a lot of y'all, the Leo is the divine feminine, but for some of y'all, the Leo could be the Emperor. So take it how it resonates for you and leave the rest. So also clarifying the Sun is the Hanged Man in reverse. So a Piscean masculine has come to enlightenment and come to the conclusion that they want to be happy, and they want to be happy in their home with their family, but they know that the sacrifice that needs to be made is the Queen of Wands in reverse must be left behind. Queen of Wands in reverse is the karmic feminine, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, the very unconfident, unattractive, or at least they feel unattractive, because attraction is not really about someone's looks, right? It's about their energy. It's about how they present themselves. Someone could be the prettiest person in the world, and yet they could still show up as the Queen of Wands in the reverse because they don't feel attractive. Queen of Wands in reverse is also someone who cannot control their angry emotions. They cannot control their sexual urges. And they just are always mad and vindictive, and they want revenge. This is someone who was hostile and violent and abusive in whatever way. Take it how it resonates for you. But this karmic's getting left behind. Four of Wands is clarified by the Ten of Cups. These emperors, they need that safety, that stability, that security, that dependability, and that peaceful home environment. They need that happiness and contentment within their home and family because they're the emperor. That's how they have to thrive. And these emperors are not thriving in their environments. They're suffering. They're floundering here. And within their home life here, it's not great here. We got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The karmic feminine is angry. They're always fighting, always lying, always manipulating, and always doing spell work with the devil, because the karmic wants to keep you bound to them. Four of Pentacles, they want to keep you all to themselves. This is extremely obsessive here. And this is extremely obsessive spell work, extremely excessive energy work. This is extremely excessive moon magic and extremely excessive lies and manipulation, just because this karmic feminine is addicted to the light of the divine masculine. The karmics are like parasites. Whenever the emperor detaches their energy from the karmics, they will lose whatever power they ever had. So emperors, please know that these karmics are just leeches off of your light. And it is and that light is infusing them with the power that you gave them. When you take your power back, they have no power. You have it all. And you will instantly feel better and you will feel free when you leave these karmic partners behind. Because this is their energy. all of the fives, but especially this one. This is the worst one of them all. The Five of Swords is the most hateful, the most vindictive, the most aggressive, the most hostile five in the fucking deck here. This is someone who is mean and hateful, playing mind games, wanting to win at all costs, to manipulate a situation. Clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. They're very unbalanced and out of control. And the Five of Cups in reverse. They have no shame, no guilt, no remorse, no regret, and no sadness about doing any of this. And who is that? The karmic feminine that is not nurturing, loving, caring, giving, generous, kind, or anything. This is a baby mama who is over emotional, who is extremely selfish and only focused on themselves. Clarifying the Five of Swords is the Empress. Yeah, this karmic really hates the Empress. And the karmic is in competition with the Empress because they're extremely hateful and jealous, and they're just mad and insecure. We got the Strength in reverse. The karmic is very unforgiving toward the Empress. Well, that's your personal problem, isn't it? You're very weak-willed. You have no loyalty. You're not kind. You're not generous. And you have no inner strength. You are a very weak person, karmic feminine. It is a very weak move to hold grudges against people just because it conflicts with your agenda. Leo energy. So the karmic feminine has toxic Leo in their chart. Also clarifying the Empress and the Strength in reverse is the Four of Swords in reverse. You can't sleep, you can't rest, you can't meditate, and you can't focus on anything but your hate and how much you want to beat the Empress. Four of Cups. You're seeing this as a missed opportunity here. You're seeing your situation as starting to become a missed opportunity, and it is making you feel desperate and anxious and scared and mean and bitter and volatile. The next card that came out beside the Five of Swords is the Ace of Swords in reverse. This is lies. This is manipulation. This is bullshit. So, clarifying the Ace of Swords in reverse is the Seven of Cups. This is about confusion. Projection of confusion energy. That's energy work. Negative energy work. And who was it done on? The Empress. There was lies thrown the Empress's way to cause confusion. And what was it about? The Six of Pentacles in the reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse is the lack of reciprocity and feeling quite what's that word? Feeling entitled to the all the money that the Emperor gives them. And this has been going on for a long time here. The Knight of Pentacles. The lack of reciprocity that's been going on in a relationship for a long time. The karmic feminine left bad feedback on the Empress's videos yesterday to cause the Empress confusion. About how they don't, lying about how they're not feeling entitled and expecting and taking of the finances. So this is saying that the karmic is trying to throw the scent off that they are not concerned with finances, when in fact they absolutely are 100% concerned and scared about finances, and that is the reason why all of this is happening. So I'm calling you out, Karmic Feminine. Cards wouldn't come out like this if it weren't true. There is no confusion about this. There is absolute fucking clarity about the lies. So you can save your lies for anyone else, because we're all stocked up here on bullshit. Clarifying the Seven of Cups is a Two of Swords in reverse. That's a decision that's been made. And that decision that has been made, a conscious decision has been made to lie, cheat, steal, deceive, and defraud. The Empress. To keep the Empress in the Five of Pentacles energy, to keep the Empress being ignored by their divine counterpart. That's the plan anyway. To try to cast illusions and lies and manipulation and fear to the King of Swords. You want to keep the King of Swords in doubt, to keep him stuck and trapped there. So that is why you left bad feedback on the Empress's platform yesterday, Karmic Feminine, to cause confusion, projection, and manipulation. It was calculated, it was done on purpose, and maliciously with intent. The next card that came out is the Six of Swords in reverse. This is a return. Who's returning? A High Priestess. They're following their intuition. They're returning to their soul. They're returning to who they are as a soul. These divine masculines. And who they are as a soul is, they want happiness and contentment within their home and family, and they want true love and true partnership and true reciprocity. So now we have the Knight of Cups. Now the Emperor is offering this. Ace of Cups with the Emperor. Aries, Taurus energy. Emperor wants love. They're tired of being used, abused, and taken advantage of and lied to, and manipulated and controlled. The next card out is the Temperance in the reverse. This is the lack of patience. This is definitely the karmic energy. Definitely chaotic. Definitely insane, crazy, and out of their damn minds, and uncompromising, and imbalanced, and impatient, and off their fucking rocker, because this corrupt marriage is being surrendered. And that's just the fucking truth. Sagittarius energy in the reverse. Clarifying the Temperance in the reverse is the Two of Cups. This karmic is fucking pissed about this connection, and they will do anything to get in the way. They're very bitter and mean and hostile about it, or holding a grudge, and And you're holding a grudge against the divine feminine about it because they're losing their financial provisionings. Clarifying the Two of Cups is the Six of Wands. This is victory and success and public recognition. For what? Taking that leap of faith and moving into the brand new beginning here. This could be happening with work or about work or at work. Eight of Pentacles. The Fool is Aries, Aquarius energy. And then we have Scorpio and Gemini and Virgo energy here. So shocking, sudden surprise here. The Magician, brings the Two of Cups to bring a brand new beginning in love and work. Or it happens at work, or this is what the Emperor's working on. Take it how it resonates for you, leave the rest. Because for some of y'all, the Emperor and the Empress, the divine counterparts, they work together in the same place. For others of you, they just work together on creative projects. So it'll be different for everyone. Or it's just working on the relationship too, because it's about mission and relationship. The Karmic is losing their shit. They're definitely full of anxiety and overthinking, worrying, thinking the worst. They can't sleep because Three of Wands in reverse. They didn't make good, solid plans for the future, and their plans fell through very unexpectedly all of a sudden here. And Three of Wands also talks about settling. That's all this Karmic does, is settle, because they're not interested in learning, trying, or doing anything new here with this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. And then we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. The Karmic feminine is very much in spiritual jail, could be going to physical jail or whatever, mental jail, emotional jail. I mean, they are just like trapped within their mind. They don't see a way out of this problem here. And I don't know. There could be some kind of fear surrounding a child, or rejection of a child, or a child that doesn't belong to the Emperor, or something. There's something about a child here as well. It's not just about learning, trying, or doing something new, but there is something about it, perhaps an earth sign child, that is making this Karmic feminine worry, because there is a secret about a child, or a child doesn't want to have anything to do with the Karmic feminine. It's here. I don't know what that means, but take it how it resonates for you, leave the rest. Also clarifying the Nine of Swords is the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, that's the energy you're investing in. Nine of Swords. Where's that Seven of Pentacles at before? But, yeah, I don't know where it was. It doesn't matter. But the energy that the Karmic is investing in is all negative. They think the worst, and they're worrying and overthinking and just, flipping themselves out in their mind, and that's the energy they're investing in. Because the King of Pentacles in the reverse is ending the marriage. They're taking away their financial contribution, they're taking away their commitment, and they're bringing an end to the Karmic marriage. They're no longer worried about this. Nine of Swords in the reverse for the Emperor. They're not overthinking this. They have no anxiety. They're not worrying about this. They're not thinking negatively about this. And they're sleeping just fine about their decision. So, Juanes, Ace of Wands, Karmic Feminine. There is nothing that you can do to stop this. This is bigger than you. This is bigger than me. This is bigger than everyone. And you can either accept it and just move forward in a different direction, or you can continue to kick and scream and cause yourself more pain. Or you can continue to keep doing the spell work that you're doing, because it's all coming back to you. It's not going where you think it's going. It's all going to you. And all you're doing is fucking yourself up. I don't know how many times I can tell you that. Also, if y'all karmics hate me so much, why are you watching my channel obsessively every day? Everything I say pisses you off and makes you crazy, and it makes you insecure because I'm telling the truth and calling you out. And here I am, I'm doing my job. I'm giving the information, and I'm giving solid advice on how you can change your life. And y'all are intentionally doing absolutely nothing with the advice because of your pride, your ego, your arrogance, and your selfishness. So, I really kind of think that that's something that you need to correct. Because the energy that you are sitting in right now, Karmic Feminines, is making you sick. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, financially, legally. In all facets of your life, your jealousy is making you sick. Your envy, your greed is making you sick. You need to get well, because you're definitely not well. In your mind, in your heart, and in your emotions. The only time a card ever seems to come in the upright for you is if it's the Queen of Swords. And that's only sometimes. That's very rarely. That means most of the time you're lying, and very rarely do you tell the truth. It means most of the time you're manipulating people and lying to people and doing spell work. So, you ain't fooling anyone. You ain't fooling me. You ain't getting anything past my angels. The Emperor still has this passion, regardless of how you feel or what you do or what you say. Nothing can take this away, because this is a spiritual love and attraction that is high vibrational, that is destined and meant to be. Nothing can break it or shake it. All you did was delay it. And now, because of that, you're paying for it in karma. And I think you know that. I think that's why you're starting to go crazy. Means torch, and keyword's passion. The rune is tied to fire, which is at once carrier of light and heat, but also destruction. Your destruction, Karmic Feminine. All you know how to do is destroy at this time until you heal yourself. A young torchbearer has 2 torches in hand, and the flame that burns illuminates the wishes of the youth who is full of passion and enthusiasm. Each time that something new enters our lives, youthful energies are set in motion, and our gaze is illuminated by prospects that we had not taken into consideration. But we must not allow ourselves to be blinded by illusions or overly devouring passions. You want the Emperor to be overcome by illusions. The game's up. Let's reflect on how the strength of desire becomes part of our life and transforms it. Are we able to achieve what we want, or do our dreams become a destructive force? Well, Karmic Feminine, your dreams have become a destructive force and has turned you into a destructive force of nature. Just remember that the more you do to show your ass, the more karma you're going to get, and the more you're going to pay for what you're doing. You need to learn how to be independent, to stop caring about how others might see you, perceive you, or judge you. You need to learn how to move ahead on your own. You need to learn to stop being discouraged at the first sign of difficulty. You need to learn to stop wishing to be elsewhere, free and unattached. Because really, that's what's gotten you into this bullshit. Because you pretended to be single just so you can, sleep around and do whatever you wanted to do. Rado increases self-esteem and our inner balance. Oh wait, that's not Rado. Sorry, it's Kwana. Sorry. What happened to my page? Okay. Your ambitions need to be commensurate with your potential, because your potential is far greater than your ambitions. Your ambitions are extremely low vibrational and very shady. Your potential is far greater than your ambitions. Your ambitions are purely selfish at this time. And you're willing to lie, cheat, and steal and be a fraud to get what you want at all costs and do what you want at all costs. And that is where you're mistaken. And that is one of the many reasons why karma is here and coming in for you, Karmic Feminine. Kwanaz increases our vitality and makes us resourceful and is excellent in regards to emotional issues, while the Emperor is being invigorated with vitality. I call this vitality. And I call this excellent in regards to emotional issues. But as for you, Karmic Feminine, you have a lot of counseling that you really need to be doing to working on your emotional issues. Because you show up as the Page of Cups in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse. You show up as page energy a lot in the reverse. That's very childish. That's very immature. And It's just time to grow the fuck up. No one's entitled to anything. No one owns anybody. No one has the right to keep someone chained like a dog. Through spell work and manipulation and fear and, using the kids and using emotional manipulation and whatever else you do. Just know that all that energy you put out, all that nasty, shitty energy you put out to others, it's coming back to you now. And everything that is happening right now, Karmic Feminine, and coming up for the next 5 months until the end of October, while Saturn's in retrograde, that means that everything that happens to you is everything that you're earning. You deserve everything that's happening to you from now until the end of October. So, and that's not me saying that in judgment. That is me saying that as a fact. Because Saturn is not a respecter of any person. And you are now subject to the restrictions of Saturn until you start doing the work on yourself to make yourself a better person and ascend. So that's what I have for y'all for today. Thank y'all for supporting my channel in all the ways that you do. I appreciate y'all very much. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. I'll talk to y'all soon.